Welcome back, everybody, to another Battlegrounds Game Center Battle Report. I'm Kyle, here with my good buddy Patrick, ready to bring to you all another Spearhead battle, showing off two of the brand new Spearheads. Not brand new, I guess.
Gloomspite's a little older.
Gloomspite's a little bit older, I guess. But bringing to you two brand new Spearheads to us. The new Ogor Tribes Spearhead with all those boys that are coming and are Noblars this time. And you're bringing the Gloomspite kits, I think,
I let
right?
the dogs out.
But yeah, so we have two of the brand new Spearheads we're going to show off today with the new Sand and Bone gaming pack, showing off more of those rules. Looking really forward to getting into this one and seeing how these two
Yeah, this one has been requested, the new Ogres, and I've been seeing the Gloomspite a lot. And yeah, feverishly put them together, painted them. Just like you did with your cities.
I think you lost a day of your life.
I lost a day of my life.
Yeah, you just kind of...
Don't look at them too closely.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those look great to me, Patrick. All that matters is the 5-foot rule, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
if it looks
exactly.
good 5 feet away, then you're good.
And I'm really interested to see these two Spearheads, because honestly, the Gloomspite one seems a little
Fast glass. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm really curious to see how it plays, see what tricks it has up its sleeves.
Yours, I'm even more interested in.
Me too, because I get 9 dudes on foot. I get 9 ogres. 8 of them or 6 of them just start off the board and don't come in until turn 3.
And then turn 4.
And oh, that's right. Yeah, some of them don't come in until turn 4.
So you have 2 units of 2.
Yeah.
And then 1 unit of 4, which comes in turn 4.
So I think these are going to be really weird into each other.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see how these end up going with each other. I mean, I imagine there's a lot of shots with not a lot of rend coming from.
Oh, I have no rend, and I hit on like 4s and then wound on 5s.
Yeah, and then I have low saves, but a lot of wounds. So I think a lot of blood's going to get spilled on both sides.
Right.
Today.
I mean, you got a whole pack of Noblars.
The whole pack of Noblars that come back. I'm assuming there's reinforcements on the Gloomspite.
No, there is not.
Then no.
No reinforcements.
You're kidding.
I don't think I'm kidding.
The chariots, I imagine, are pretty beefy.
They got 6 wounds each.
That's 12.
Yeah, no reinforcements.
Yeah. I think these are going to be some really interesting ones to go into each other.
Yeah, very fast versus very slow.
Mm-hmm.
But
today,
I really like this Spearhead, though.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
I think it looks good. Like all the goblins on wolves running around.
There was a lot of goblins to paint, and I've never painted a goblin army ever, and I
haven't either.
I don't know if I enjoyed painting these, but they do look cool when they're done.
You know, I'll always say about orc armies aren't really my thing, but orcs need to be here to just, like, they need to be here. I love all my orc players, every orc and goblin player. I appreciate you. Glad you're out there doing God's work. So.
I already have a horde army with my skeletons. I don't need any more.
But
good job with your intro today, by the way.
Thank
everybody.
You. I tried.
Yeah.
Please clap. Everybody, please clap at home, just at your screens.
I will have an entire B-roll clip at the end of starting and stopping and starting and stopping.
Third time's the charm, right?
It was more like 7th or 8th.
Well, it was 2 sets of 3.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then there was another set of 3 after.
Well, you have to watch the whole video and see that at the end, because I'm going to definitely put that in there.
Well, why don't we get into it and start giving a rundown on the Spearheads here. So today I'm bringing the Ogor Tribe's Scrapglutt Spearhead. Ooh. Coming in with the battle trait Better Late Than Never, which is a very applicable name for it, I think.
Considering, yeah.
Yeah, which is that a unit of 2 and a unit of 4, again, very odd sizes. This one's a little weird to me, but I'm really interested to see how it goes. A unit of 2 Iron Guts and a unit of 4 Iron Guts start off the board. In the 3rd battle round, the unit of 2 gets to come in, and in the 4th battle round, the unit of 4 gets to come in.
I think that should be swapped.
Like, I agree, but we're gonna see how this goes. That definitely makes it where turn 4 is, I get a really big push right at the end there. For my regiment ability today, I'm going to be taking It's a Hard Life. So in the hero phase, I get to pick a friendly Noblar unit within my general's combat range, and I get to roll a d3. On a 2-up, my general gets to be healed, and then he eats a Noblar. That's what it is. I just think that's really accurate and fun, is he just knobs on
on something.
Yep. Yeah.
And I know you have like some tokens in that unit.
Yeah, so that is probably one of the most complicated models in this game, like alone. So I'll do the whole thing. So he has technically has 3 different types of tokens, which I'm going to be using all 3. One of them isn't always applicable. 3 Noblar tokens, what is it, a wolf, a frost saber token, and then a trap token, which is the enhancement I'm going to take here. I'll get into that in a second. And that's just every time he gets a successful ward, I have to remove one of the tokens. He gets extra attacks as long as the little kitty is there, so he's got his little buddy. He comes with a gun and everything. He comes with a Noblar scrap launcher, so there's a lot of there's a bit of shooting in this one. I get to start out the board just launching stuff at you, do some early damage.
And I got some chariots that'll come out, too.
The Noblars are better clan rats, is what I would say. They are clan rats, but they have not a gun, but they throw things.
They throw junk.
They throw junk in your direction, which clan rats, like, there's no reason you can't do that. Like, look at the Noblars.
They like to stab.
They do. You can kind of just throw, too. Hi.
Hello.
Are you having fun? You better be.
Bye.
This break brought to you by 2 wonderful children.
Yes.
And a wonderful wife.
Absolutely.
So the enhancement I'm going to be taking today to make sure I use that trap token, also I think it's going to be kind of good into your spearhead. So the nasty trap is once per battle, I get to pick an enemy unit within 12 inches of my general, and I get to put the trap token on them, which means every time they make a move, I get to roll a die. And if on a 4-up, it's canceled. Don't get to move. Other than that, I mean, the Iron Guts are just Iron Guts, big beefy ogres with their hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s, 3 damage attacks, right? Turn 4 is going to be mine, but up until turn 4, I think the game is going to be in the hands of the Gloomspite.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Speaking of the Gloomspite, I have the Snarlpack Huntaz, with a Z. All the dogs and all the goblins riding the dogs. It's pretty cool. So it's going to come with a Snarl Boss, this little guy right here, little tiny dude.
Rawr.
He's got a unit of 2 Wolfgit Retinue, 2 units of 3 Snarlpack Cavalry, which are 2 goblins riding a wolf, 2 separate units of the Sunsteel Wheela, which are the chariots. So those are 2 separate that are going to be running around. They do some mortals if they run through you and stuff. So, nice. And if I take a certain regiment ability, they'll deal mortal wounds when they die. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Sunsteel Wheel?
Sunsteel Wheela.
Sunsteel Wheela.
Yep.
Jump, jet, shock attack, dragsta, big. This might work bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Am I supposed to wah during this video?
These are goblins, so I think not, actually.
So they go, weird.
Yeah, you have to make that noise again. Yeah, that's what you have to do.
I'm sorry, YouTube.
Don't be sorry. No, I don't think you technically have to wah because they're you know what? I'm not the authority. I would have to ask all my orc friends.
I don't like orcs. Anyways, so we have the battle traits as fast as Frazzle Git. So friendly units can use a charge even if they've retreated, and also I don't take mortals for retreat.
Oh, you get to charge as well. That's really
nice.
Yeah.
I can retreat and charge, and I don't take mortals.
Nice.
Which is very good.
Very tricky.
Very, very tricky. So I lock you up, move around, do what I got to do. Regiment abilities, though, I got 2 different choices here. One that is kind of an interesting first turn ability where I can pick up 2 units and put them anywhere on the board.
Oh.
First battle round.
Oh.
After I know who goes first.
That's gonna be pretty. I don't got a lot to start.
Or I can take the one where I deal mortals whenever any of my war machines blow up or die. But to be cheeky today, I think I'm going to pick the Flanking Force. We're up to 2 friendly units, remove them from the battlefield, and set them up anywhere on the battlefield more than 6 inches from all enemy units.
That is really, that gives you a lot of opportunity to take it early, I think.
And that's the start of the first battle round.
Yeah.
So I would assume that would be after we determine who goes first.
You'll get to see who's attacker defender, and then I'm pretty sure attacker decides.
Right, and then we go into the battle round.
Yeah.
And,
So
I'm going to pick that.
I like that.
And in my enhancements, I don't know if I like any of these, to be honest.
No, yeah.
One is like for shooting, if you're getting shot at.
I'm going to shoot you.
The one I'm probably going to take is cutting as a Snarl Fang. It's once per battle during any combat phase. For the rest of the turn, I can add 1 to Ren characteristics of melee weapons used by friendly units while they are wholly within 12 inches of my general. Yeah. So if I have a big pocket of dudes, they all get 1 Rend.
The general's going to be with a unit anyways,
he will probably be with the retinue, which gives him a 5-up ward.
Yeah.
There's some other ones, like subtract 1 from hit rolls for once of any combat phase, pick an enemy unit in combat with your general, specifically. And then, or I can also heal him, or no, I can inflict mortals at the end of any turn. If he's in combat with a unit, I can roll a d3 on a 2-up, I inflict mortal damage. That is nice, but I feel like he's just going to die. So,
as soon as you touch an ogre,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
So I think giving everything Rend, especially against your really bad saves.
My 5 goes to a 6, and that's hopeless,
I think for once per game, I think that's probably what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I like that idea.
So, yeah, those are my choices. So now we're going to roll Attacker Defender. Technically, you do that after that, but who cares?
Yeah.
So Attacker Defender. Hey!
I think I have no idea if I want to go first or not, so I'm going to take Defender.
You're going to take Defender?
I'm going to take Defender. I'm going to set up the terrain first for me.
Yes, you will.
And have we picked a board side yet?
We're playing this side. You can pick your deployment though.
I'll end up picking diagonal then here since we're doing Defender.
Defender sets up the terrain,
Yeah.
and then I set my terrain, and then I'll put up my force. Usually I just skip this part.
Yeah, we normally do. Normally we have this all set up already, to be honest. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, it feels weird to me. Having me do the intro, not having things.
I know. I'm just changing it up for we've done so many videos. I got to change it up sometimes.
Yeah. When are we gonna swap sides? That's
It'll confuse
really
everybody.
Yeah.
Us included. I don't know.
That would confuse me.
It would confuse me so bad.
I'd still be looking to my right for like the camera, so I'd be on your side just looking at blank space over there. Yeah.
Yeah, just like this. The entire time.
Yeah. I don't even know what to do now.
I don't care about shooting, so I'm just gonna get the terrain kind of out of the way.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
I think it still has to be 3 from the edge.
I think it has to be 3 from the edge, but
Yeah.
that's I see your intent there. Yeah.
But my intent is just not have to worry about it. This will be interesting. This first turn,
I think it's gonna be exciting first turn.
It's gonna be I think it's gonna be.
I can't wait for turn 4 myself.
Yeah. I can't wait till the end of the game.
Can't wait till the game is over.
So, Haunted Locust, the underdog. If there's no underdog, the players roll off, and the winner reveals the icon of Nulhamia.
Ooh.
Right away.
Nice.
Well,
I don't know if I can beat that one.
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
This is the control thing. So it has to be more than 3 inches from other terrain features and more than 3 inches from other units.
So
I'll put it here. So because at the start of the battle round, we get control of all our
you
stuff.
start with those, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's really
I will
nice.
start with 3 objectives right away. Hero phase, though. I do have a hero phase thing. This unit and another friendly unit within combat range. On a roll of 3, they add 1 to their attacks for their companions.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
No. But then I got movement. We're going to start with the wheelers because that's the fun one. They can move over, guys. So I should have enough movement to basically kind of wrap around them a little bit here. So I kind of want to do like a nice little skid.
If you can end outside of 3, then I think it works, yeah.
Because you can kind of...
I think that's fine.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, because 3 inches is bigger than you think.
It is. True, it is. Hey, it's about how you use those 3 inches.
Because there's no like weird pivoting or anything like in this game, so you can kind of just like from whatever side of the base to the other. So it kind of does like a little drift.
I think that's fine.
And if that's a cheeky move, let me know, I guess. So, can I end that move in combat, and it can pass through other models in the combat ranges of any models. And then pick one enemy infantry unit that passed across.
Infantry specifically
it has
is
to be
interesting.
infantry.
Okay.
Yep. And then I deal D3 mortals to that unit.
Rude.
3.
3 whole mortals.
3 whole mortals. I run you over with my tires.
I am not a fan of that.
And then 12 inches here.
Those Noblars had kids at home.
Now, this terrain piece might make this a little difficult, but this is a weird one. God damn it.
And I guess realistically, right, like, okay, what, you're maybe 7 inches away from me now.
Yeah.
So you move 7, and then you just move back 5.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could just move forward and back. It doesn't have to actually be like a continuous movement.
Yeah, I don't...
Sure.
Yeah, that's...
that makes sense to me.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah, and just make sure that I'm outside of... And I'll just end outside of 3.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of going over and back.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I think that works.
I think that's okay. Another 3. Look at that. Jeez.
Well, Noblars.
We're
Okay.
gonna kill that one. This one. Gonna send it all in right away.
You know what?
Yeah.
I actually think I'm going to reserve this one.
I think that doesn't feel bad. Yeah. I mean.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I could pop my once per game, give things rend wholly within 12 inches.
Yeah.
He'll move up along with his retinue.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
I do have shooting. Surprisingly enough, I have some bows. The retinue though does. It has a grot bow, 15 inches. So we'll go ahead and shoot at the Noblars. Why not?
Sure.
It's 2 shots, 4s into 5s. And hey, look at that, no rend.
6 up armor on the Noblars.
That really
I saw it. Too.
it was really trying to decide.
It really was. All right,
and then my wheelers have some bows. So grot bow, 15 inches. We'll actually shoot at your. Well,
That one is in combat range of these 4.
Get out of here. We'll just shoot at your launcher because maybe I'll blink a wound off.
Yeah.
There's one.
There's a hit.
No.
No wound, okay.
And then same thing with the other one. 2 hits. 1 hit. No rend.
Into the catapult?
Yeah.
That one's got a 4-up.
We're just going to kind of blink it a little. Okay, so I did 1 damage to it.
Goes from 9 down to 8. So
I'll do it. All right, charges. So for charges here, we'll just do that wheeler. Yep. Yeah, 4.
Yeah. All right, get you in.
Gets me in.
I'm glad, because if that one was big, well, because, no, it was in the movement phase you could go over models.
Yes,
right?
it's not during charge.
Okay.
I was just looking to see.
Okay, yeah.
It says movement phase, because it'd be
Gotcha.
really funny if I could
That
use
would.
it.
I was trying to make it so you didn't have room to fit them, but you killed enough where I think you could. But okay.
We're going to do this cavalry next, actually.
5,
5 should be good. Even, because I can kind of move around this. And they are... Ooh,
that brings the big ogres in.
it does.
-2, 3 damage.
So we're going to ignore them. Charge into here.
Keep them out.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep them out.
They want a party, Pat. Come on, let them in.
So,
Let 'em in.
so I will just pop my once per game ability for extra rend on these guys.
Yeah, do it now.
Because they're going to attack your general
Go all in the general,
They're
okay.
just going to go all out into your general. It's within
All right.
3 inches.
See how much we do.
And if I can just
Imagine they got a nice number of attacks.
They got a decent amount.
Right.
Actually, I don't need... it has strikes first this turn if they charged, which is fun. All right, so we got 3 guys in here. They have strikes first, and then my wheeler will go
all
after
into
them.
the Noblars.
Yeah, totally.
Those are scary goblins.
So they got 3 attacks each for their companion. First, they don't get the rend, so we'll just start with them. So 4s. Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Why not?
Yeah, sure.
That's a drop. Into 3s.
Yeah, into 3s, even better. Okay.
So 4 at no rend.
So he does have a 5-up armor to start.
Okay.
So we're gonna see how many 5s we get. None. 1 each.
1 each, or 2 each.
It's 2 each.
Yes.
Oh, geez. Well, I have to do these wards 1 at a time.
Okay.
So, because every time I fail a ward, I lose a token.
Sure.
So the first ward, or every time I succeed, I lose a token, is the correct way to say that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's 1. Lose a token.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. They're 2 damage each. Maybe I thought they were 1.
I'm gonna do 2 at a time.
Kill
Take
them.
another one, and I take another token. And I owe you 2 more. Lose another token.
And then make another
Take
one.
another one. So he's up to 5 out of 7 taken. So
Okay.
yeah, good start. 2 damage on the wolves, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were 1s. I didn't read. Okay.
No,
they're actually better than I thought.
I mean, yeah, that's.
I mean, they have no. Yeah, they're better than I thought. All right, so pointy skuas though from their spears.
Pointy skuas.
4 attacks each, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s, but I get 2 damage on a charge, and I have 1 rend for this round. So 4s.
Not bad. Not bad.
I don't know if you're gonna get to use your
He
trap.
might die, yeah. I might not get the trap, that's fine.
5s though. Okay, well.
Ooh, I was like, okay, 5s, but okay, sure.
5. Wait. 6 at rend 1.
All right, be that way, Pat. All right,
I'm so sorry.
So 5-up goes to a 6-up.
It's 1 damage each, or 2 damage each.
And then we got 5-up words.
Oh yeah, because
We got to do these 1 at a time, Pat.
Yep.
This is very important. He has 1 left.
I'm so sorry. Oh, it kills the dog.
Are you ready for 2 5-ups?
Yes, please.
He loses the ward.
When they're dead, he
just loses the ward. I didn't even get to trap you.
No, you didn't. My dogs were too fast for your trap setup.
That hurts my feelings.
I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
They hit harder than I thought they would.
You deserve that one. I knew what was happening there. I mean, that's smart to go all into the general there. So
Yeah.
that leaves the it's Noblars. I'm gonna punch with the Noblars, to be
No,
honest.
I had strikes
you're
first.
right. Strikes first, actually, even better. Yeah. So keep going.
Yep. Sunsteel of Wheelers. 4 companion attacks. Looking for 4s. No.
Okay, there we go. Yeah,
well,
that helps. That helps.
And then 4 attacks for my Wheeler Slices and Stab and Sticker.
Shock attack, wheeler slicer.
Okay,
Big jump jet drags to shock.
1 at no 1. Are they actually? Hold on a second. Are they within 12?
Wholly within 12?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah.
So 1 rend.
They don't get a save?
Yep.
How much?
So just 1 damage.
1 damage. All right.
So I don't kill your Noblars, but...
That's the mistake you made, Pat. That's the mistake.
Well, they don't get to come back anytime. Oh no, they get to hit back. Oh no.
I do get to hit back.
Who are you hitting?
With 4 attacks. We're gonna go right into those wolves that just killed my general. Very rude. Hitting on 4s.
Incredibly rude. I'm so sorry.
2 hits.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. Damn right. Nothing.
Nothing. All right. Well, I do get War of Attrition, which I'm getting rid of Speed of Death by scoring this, which is unfortunate. Don't get to use Speed of Death this game. But I completed this battle attack at the end of your turn if enemy units were destroyed this turn, and more enemy units and friendly units were destroyed. And then I do not get this or this, though. So just 1, 2, 1, 2, and more, and then my 1 card. So just 4 points.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna Speed of Death?
This might be stupid.
You gonna Speed of Death?
I'm gonna Speed of Death.
Are you gonna take that point for me?
I'm gonna take...
Well, are you gonna take that? Or are you gonna take this? Because that will deny me 1 point.
I know it will. Actually, I wasn't even thinking of that until you said that.
You're
you
welcome.
Shouldn't have said, you
You're
shouldn't
so
have
welcome.
said that, actually.
You're
I was
so
thinking
welcome.
about just that one, but... you know what? That'll still work. So yeah, we're gonna Speed of Death these over to here.
Got rid of my Speed of Death. You got to use yours.
Gotta use mine. I feel like we both always get Speed of Death in turn 1.
I feel like it, yeah.
I feel like we have consistent.
I think maybe
we shuffle these. We really. I
do, yeah.
You see me. I do the. Maybe I should do like the Magic the Gathering shuffle or you pile shuffle. I don't know, but
Well, I get 3 points.
Yes.
Because he took a point from me.
That helps.
That does help.
That
So
helps,
it's not a
yes.
big scoring round, but it's a hard
general
hitting,
being down
a
already.
hard hitting round. You got that left.
Yeah.
So
General being down already does hurt, but I don't think he is the make or break part of this army. So
No.
we have a lot to go yet. In the hero phase, my hero is dead. So
don't even get to use any hero phase abilities.
in the hero phase, we're gonna use Monument of Living Bone.
Are you gonna bring it? Oh no, that's the never mind.
We're gonna turn this terrain feature into
an
an objective.
objective, yeah.
Yes. The scrap launcher will probably just stand still in full transparency.
But doesn't it only move like 4 inches, 3 inches, or something?
9
stupid?
inches.
It's kind of. Oh, you know what? It is an
It's
animal.
a chariot type
Yeah.
thing. They're gonna be wholly within enemy territory.
Sure.
Yes. That's exactly what they're gonna do. I wonder why. We're gonna go into the shooting phase next then.
Ooh.
So just the scrap launcher.
No cover here.
What does the scrap launcher want to shoot? I'm assuming you're like 5-up save as well, right?
4.
4-up save. Oh, 4-up save on the wolves, huh? Nice. That's pretty
They
good.
are maybe better than I gave them
I think
credit.
they're a little bit. They're the 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Yeah, hey, yeah. I mean, he's gonna put his piles of old scrap right into the wolves in the front
Cavalry, yeah. I mean, they're the biggest threat.
there. Yeah. So this is 3d6 shots to start. 9.
Not too bad.
Hits on 4s. It does have crits auto wound.
Ooh. There's 1.
It's an auto wound. And then wounds on 4s.
Okay.
2 of them at no rend.
2 at no rent. It's gonna
Yes.
put me to a 4.
This is why I put it into there, because I know I'm gonna need all I need.
1.
Yeah.
You dealt 1 damage.
Take a damage, yeah. All right, so going right into the charge phase now, though. Yeah, just the Iron Guts, the 2 Iron Guts right there are just gonna start by charging your 3 little doggies. Not a double 1. I saw the double 1 in my life there. I thought it was coming. And then
What do they hit on?
they hit on 4s.
What do they wound on?
2s.
Yeah.
The scrap launcher is also gonna go in. I think I have to.
Oh shoot. Well, I did that out of order. I'll wait.
Um,
I thought you were done with charges. So.
this should go great.
All right. So they're declaring an attack.
We're gonna start Iron Guts going into them.
Translucent flesh. So you
Wounding
wound
on
me,
2s was gonna be so juicy.
and now 4s.
Now 4s. 4s into 4s. Love that.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks each, so we got 6 attacks.
You'll probably still kill them.
Hitting on 4s.
Maybe. I mean,
Got 4 hits. Now wounding you on 4s. Because should be 2s.
look at all these 2s that are about to
Yeah,
pop up.
right. I'm gonna get like, it's gonna be 4 2s right here, isn't it? Okay, so 2 of them at -2.
Okay. -2 puts me to a 6.
Yep.
I do have a save.
Do not get a 6. You. Look at you go. Wow, this might be your spearhead.
It might be.
Yeah, all right, cool. 3 damage though.
So it's 3 damage. It just kills a
Should
dog.
just be 1 dead. Yep.
Yep. And then I'll kind of just pile in a little bit like this.
Sure.
Back up. And yeah, so we'll do with the companions first because that's going to be the big damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 4s into 3s. So we got 3 of them.
Okay. You dropped dice first today.
I did.
You dropped dice first
Oh,
today.
just 1.
It wasn't me.
Just one.
I haven't dropped a single die yet. 5 up armor.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Well, I ain't killing one. So 4 attacks each though from the stickers.
Yes, stick me.
I don't know. You got iron on your gut.
I do got iron in my gut.
4s. Okay, just 3.
Yeah.
And 2 5s.
That is not.
That is an insult.
Well, the scrap launcher is going to try to hurt you on 5s. Into 5s again. So, just.
Oh yeah, they don't. He don't.
No, I would like him to kill one more with the next weapon he has.
Hey,
That didn't go off the table.
Yeah.
Doesn't count. So there is 1 no rend, 1 damage. Take a damage.
I will take a damage.
Now I dropped it. That one slipped out of my hand. That one didn't count. And now the sharp horns. So 2 attacks on 4s. There's a hit. There's 2 hits.
Yeah, nice.
Wounding on 2s. Is translucent flesh still there? I don't think so, right?
For the rest of the phase.
It is rest of the phase. Okay, so it would have been 2s, but 4s. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
All right. Nothing there. Okay.
Doggos are living for another day, and they
I
can
guess
retreat
they
and charge
are.
next turn.
So, I guess, what's their control?
They are control of 1. So,
So-
you've got that.
All right, cool. So my plan, unless you pull a card out, that suddenly ruins my plan.
I don't have a card.
So I should hold 1, hold 2, hold more,
Because
I made that an objective, and then I did rage you.
perfect. So
by
4
being in
points.
your turn.
Hey, you swung it up past me.
Got the 4 points out of it
Look
that I
at
could.
that.
So
And before we go any further today, I'd like to thank our sponsor today, Tabletop Titans and their Titans terrain. If you are looking for affordable pop-up terrain that you can use for your 40K games, your Age of Sigmar games, comes right out of the box, put it on the table, no painting or assembly required, which is really cool, just pops right up. You can head over into the link in our description below, check out all their products, including these lovely dice that they sent us, these purple dice. They work so well. We really like them. And make sure to use the code Battlegrounds for any of your purchases. So that you can send credit our way. We've made a few sales recently, and we always love to see that. So
really appreciate it. Yeah.
awesome.
I'll
Thank you
love the
guys
support.
for taking the time and watching our videos and hitting
And I like the Titans. Like the Titans terrain stuff is
Yeah.
pretty nice, honestly.
I swear to God, we will have a video with it soon, guys.
I would love to get priority here. I might honestly double turn you
To get rid of stuff.
just because I don't think I'm going to be able to score cards anyways. But
We will see.
we'll see.
That is cocked.
I'd
It
call
was a
cocked.
6.
I saw it, but
It was a 6, but it was cocked. 4.
4's not bad.
I'll take a 4.
4's not bad. You do hit on 4s. 3. All right, there you
My
go.
turn.
Your turn. Turn 2
Get set.
for the Gnarl Spite or Gloom. No, not Gnarl Spite.
Gnarl-
Gloom Spite gets.
I don't know.
Gnarl Spite is Sylvaneth.
Banish your fears. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of the turn for each objective they control that was controlled by their opponent at the start of the turn.
Yeah,
That'll be easy.
Oh, yeah.
In addition, if there's an underdog, they can pick one friendly unit. That unit's melee weapons have anti-charge plus 1 rend for the rest of the battle.
Rest of the battle?
Round.
I don't think whole battle, yeah.
I'll give it to these guys. Because why not?
True.
So, movement here.
Moving.
Moving and schmoving. So, 12 inches this way. Outside of 3 for these guys.
Take those dogs for a walk.
I'm taking
Oh,
them.
I did forget something. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They
do
have,
they get-
They have the clan rat rule.
Yeah, they get 1 back.
So the first turn, they would have gotten 1 back. And then in my turn, they would have gotten... That's
Nothing.
They would have gotten
3.
3. Okay.
Ooh.
They have the clan rat rule.
Just moving these guys this way. Make sure they're outside of 3.
You're
here.
close enough, yeah.
This guy is going to just move to this point. Outside of 3.
Yeah.
Take it from you.
Fair enough. I'll put your little red mark back.
Unless you have a counter charge in there somewhere. So there's no way for me to get on that point outside of 3. So this is what we're going to do.
What are you gonna do?
And it has to be infantry to do your mortals.
Oh yeah. So the guts are infantry, so you can do it
the
to
guts
the
are
iron guts.
infantry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you have 12, so you'd have enough to get outside of 3, I think. So yeah, go for it.
So it'll kind of just like that.
Oh, okay. That's go for it.
Yeah, so they'll kind of like move through.
Sure.
Make sure I'm outside of 3. Boom.
Okay.
Do that, and then we'll do mortals. 2.
Is it just always D3?
It's
Yeah.
D3.
Okay. They're bored.
They are gonna leave actually. I don't have this point.
No, nobody does right
But
now.
I want it. I want it. See, the problem is I
Leave my point
I would have gotten an
alone.
extra point for taking this.
This is my point.
I still can retreat these guys.
You can.
I'm
Yeah.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move these guys 12 up this way.
Yeah.
And these guys are gonna retreat.
Okay.
Up to 12 here, so they're just gonna get out of, and they don't take wounds.
Yep.
Because fasto doggo. Because what they're probably gonna do is try to wrap around later onto this point when they charge this thing. And yeah, those are my movements. Any shenanigans from me moving?
No, not for me. No.
Okay. We'll charge with those dogs up there.
Yeah, no, that gets you what you want, too.
That should get me exactly what I need. You have to get on that point. Thank you. We'll do the chariot. Yeah, it's another 9.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go that
Go
way.
around this way.
Yep, and then those dogs. 5.
You should be good.
fine.
Yeah.
Nope. Break stuff here.
Break stuff.
The retinue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Go like this. General, why not? I mean, I rolled a...
Yeah, you're fine.
It's 11.
11, even better.
He's just gonna sneak in right there. Let's have some combat. So all my cavalry have strikes first.
Yeah, that's really good, to be honest.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Especially when it's all 2 damage, yeah.
So make sure that they're piled in, all going in. So we'll start with the dogs first. They have 3 attacks each, looking for 4s. Unless I completely whiff this.
Yeah, that helps, actually. Good. All right.
3s. Well,
Oh, all right, there you go.
3 at no rend.
We're gonna rend it. Do a 5s.
It's 2 damage each.
Save 1.
One's got 2 life left.
One's at half.
And then 4 stickas each. I whipped this last time. I do get +1 damage on the charge, which is nice. So 4s.
Yeah, that's not pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, wounding on 5s?
5,
right?
yeah,
5s here, though.
2
3.
at 3.
3.
No rend. I just
3
need,
no
one,
rend.
I just need one to go
so
through.
This should do it. That was close.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
that
got
wasn't
him.
that close. All right, so they are dead.
That cavalry up there, the 3 doggos. 4s. So that's 4 hits. The 3s, that's 2 wounds, no rend.
2 wounds, no rend. He has a 4 up there. So we'll be good there.
Yeah, that's going to be harder to get rid of. But,
Yeah, 4 up helps.
okay.
That's fine.
So 4s into 5s for the stickers. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
makes
fine.
sense for 5s. All right.
They don't get that +2, the 2 damage from the charge. That sucks.
Chariot?
The first chariot here. Oh, I forgot to shoot. They had bows.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's fine.
All right.
I'm all about the charge here today.
You do like charging.
So we got the jaws. This is 4s and the 3s.
Okay.
Just 1, no rend.
No rend, 4s. No.
2 damage.
That is 2, so he's taking 3.
4s from the stickers into 4s this time. So 2, no rend. 1 damage each.
Up to 5 taken.
Well. And then we have...
Did you want to pile in here so you can get
Yes.
both bodies on?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're control 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
you-
control 1 each.
Oh, you'll tie me only then.
That's fine.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
I have.
You got 3, yeah.
So you can go over here now, because I actually went with my wheel at first.
You're right. No, 1 attack each.
Just 1, huh?
Hitting on 4s.
That's not
They
fair.
shoot. The other one they throw.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 5s. Doesn't matter. Well, there's 1. No rend.
1 at no rend, 5s.
Take damage.
They have a 5 up board. Take a damage.
Get
Okay.
tetanus.
They only have 2 life each. So 2 attacks from their slaverin' jaws, 4s.
Don't slather me.
Never mind for that one.
Yeah, that's what you get for slabbering.
Never mind for that one. Okay, so those 2 jaws went snap, snap.
Don't slobber on me.
And then the stickas, so 2 attacks each, so there's 4. Looking for 4s into 5s. Hey, 2 and a rend.
2 no rend, so they have 6s. Both those
Just 1 damage each.
It's 2 dead noblars.
And then the Snarl Boss. So Boss Lapa has got 5 attacks. Looking for 4s. Okay. Into 4s here.
Makes sense.
Wow, it's cocked.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that sucks because it's 2 damage each. But and
Yeah,
then 2 from the jaws of the jaw. The
Jaw of the jaw.
The
The jaw banks.
Hey, 3. So 1. No rend. 2 damage.
That's 2 dead Noblars.
Oh, I did forget to do his hero phase ability. I was so excited to
You
just
were
go
real hyped
charge,
for that
charge,
turn,
charge.
buddy. Yeah,
I just forgot all the other extra
You did.
stuff I can do.
Don't need the other stuff.
I don't need it.
I'm a goblin.
I'm a goblin.
I get to punch you back.
You do get to punch me back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
Yeah, I
7.
forgot
Into
about
the wounded squad here. We're gonna go.
Totally
That
forgot
one
about
had 2 on it.
giving extra attack.
5s into 5s on this.
Although, you know what? I'm not actually upset about keeping that unit just at a really low number so that you can't just bring him back anywhere.
That's fair. All right, so that was missed, but the horns into here, 4s,
I don't have translucent flesh this turn.
and then 2s.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, I still keep that objective though, so that's
do.
fine. Yeah, because he's control 2, you're control 1 each there. So
So I have 1, 2 more because I do take control of
yeah,
this.
that's yours now.
That is now mine.
it.
I get that point extra here, so that's 4. Take with warning, that's 5. Dig 2 graves, because you complete this battle attack at the end of your turn if any models were slain within friendly territory
Yep.
of any enemy.
That goes.
So that's 6, and then hold ground, hold my large terrain feature.
Yeah.
So that's 7 points.
Yeah.
And I have you like sort of
At the end of the
mounted.
turn, the Noblars get D3 back. They get 2 back.
2 Mac?
10 points for you on turn 2 compared to my 4. I gotta have a big turn here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I have no cards or any tricks like that, so you
Okay.
just go for it.
In the hero phase.
I'm glad you remember that because oh, you're bringing him back, aren't you?
We're gonna bring him back.
Yeah.
Right here.
So he is at 4 life.
He is at 4 life. So he's gonna do that with the shooting. I can shoot into combat. So we're gonna give it to your general. We're gonna shoot the retinue that's there.
Okay.
He's got his little crossbow there. So 2 attacks, hitting you on 4s here. He'll hit you once, and then wounding on 2s. So there's 1 at -1. 6. It'll be D3.
Ooh.
Just 1.
And then 5s.
Yep.
You kill 1.
Really, we just go right into the fight phase. There's no
Yes.
charges. I don't think this is gonna do what I think it's gonna do. I'm gonna try it anyways. So we'll frantic scramble. I can't score that card anyways. Friendly unit in combat can move 3 inches. I were to move him 3 inches. Like they're still in. I could get out of the chariot, but I'd still have both units of wolves within 3.
Sure.
So that's what I'm gonna do. This brings the chariot out. Yes, both units of wolves are still gonna punch me. Kind of takes you off this objective if you do that, but that's what I'm gonna do. I couldn't score that objective anyway, so we're just gonna use the command. Yeah, let's punch with this first.
Yeah.
Into the unit of 2 there. 5s into 5s with the Scrappers Stabbers. Got a hit. Got a hit.
Got
Huge.
a hit.
Huge. Huge. 5s.
Could kill 1. Never
Now
mind.
the good one. 2 attacks on 4s. Both
Hey.
those hit, wounding on 2s.
Nope, don't get your 1s.
Tell me about it.
Oh, it was a 1!
2 of them at -1.
It was totally a 1.
I know, I saw it.
4s. So 5s. Never mind.
6 damage. That's how much I would have done. 6 damage.
I'm so sorry.
5's my.
But
Bleh. All right, go ahead. Your pick.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
General, don't whiff.
You don't need to go there first.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
5 attacks, looking for 4s.
Yes.
Yeah, 4s and the 4s.
Told you.
Can't possibly whiff again.
Possibly whiff again.
I mean, he's got 1. Can't possibly.
Can't possibly whiff again.
The dog.
Whole bunch of nothing happening. Yeah.
4s. The dog is picking up the
Dog's
slack.
getting it, yeah.
3. The dog
There
is
you
picking
go.
up the
All
slack.
right,
No
yeah.
rend.
6s.
Oh
Here's
my-
where I 6 you.
Oh my god. Hey, there's 1. 2 damage.
That's 2 dead Noblars.
Oh man.
The Noblars are going to try to cut up the last little
Oh.
dude there.
Man.
5s into 5s. There's 2 hits.
Not bad.
Get ready for this. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt.
Is
you
it
a
gonna
lot.
hurt?
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt.
One.
One of them. No rent.
5s.
Told you it's gonna hurt.
Into 5s.
Told you it's gonna hurt.
All right.
Yeah,
He's got 1 life.
that's what he gets.
All right. Well, now it's gonna go.
Yes, yes.
2 attacks from the companion. 1 hits.
There's a hit.
Into 3s.
That's cocked. Roll that.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
The one was really funny there.
4s. Into 5s. Hey.
Hey.
1 and a rend.
6s.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Kill that one.
That's another dead Noblar.
Hey.
I kind of wish you'd kill him, to be honest.
I know, you'd have so many more opportunities
I'd
to
like
use
to
him.
bring him back, yeah. So,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's a fine little lockup.
end of the turn, D3 come back.
Yeah!
3 more come
All
back.
the ones I just killed. Let's go.
So, that should give me... Oh no, you still have more attacks.
I do,
Yeah,
actually. I'm sorry.
Punch me. Sorry, I'm going to the turn name. You get to punch me back.
So I got all my cavalry coming in.
All but
so
the chariot.
They haven't gone yet, right? Yeah. So the 2 up there, they're just going to kind of scoot their butts onto the point a little bit more. 3 attacks each from their doggos, looking for 4s.
Nice.
So 2.
Love it, love it.
I love it.
Do it again.
2s into 3s, though.
Love it.
Just 1, no rend. 2 damage.
2 damage. So I'm at 7 then.
So 4 attacks each, 4s into 5s from the stickers. Looks like 3 into 5s. 2. No rend. I'm so sorry. Battlegrounds dice. You can buy them now at the store.
How much damage is that?
1 damage each.
Okay. 1 wound left.
Oh, sure.
You have 3 more goblins.
Sure. Can I get on that point? No. Well, no.
No, I don't think you can. I mean,
That's fine. I tried. I'm gonna break one of these spears with my thumbs.
oh, he moved 6 inches.
Oh, did he? Did he move?
You
I
moved,
did.
but that's fine.
I did not mean to move that.
No, you're good. That's this.
My brain is like base to base.
You have
All right.
goblin mind. Yeah.
I have goblin mind.
You have goblin brain.
Yeah.
Real goblin.
I am really
hours.
tired today. If you haven't noticed, my energy is a little lower.
You were mowing the lawn.
I was mowing the lawn
You had
in
a
the
lot of
hot
work to do
heat.
today. Yeah.
All right, so 3 attacks each from the companions, 4s into 3s. Let's go.
Okay. Now you're gonna whiff. Now it's gonna be like so many 2s and 1s.
2s and 1s. No.
That's actually a lot.
That's 5 at no rend.
5 and no rend. Now here's 5 4-ups coming at you right now. No, not at all. I'm not even gonna. The cock die doesn't even matter. All right, that one's yours. Fair enough.
2 damage each.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
I'm doing pretty good with no rend today.
I don't need rend, right? Rend is for suckers. So.
Yeah, that's all the attacks.
All right, so that one goes back to you now. I got the 1 over there. I did, and that's it.
Is that it?
That's it. I'm gonna get 1 point.
What? Oh my god.
I think, right? Yeah.
Is that only 1?
Oh,
you took that from me, so you get another.
I get 1 from there.
So you got 2 points.
In addition, a unit used a fight ability, and it is not contesting the objective.
You got 3.
So you do get 3.
Perfect.
Get 2 of them. 2 whole ogres.
4. All right, so we are looking at Savage Morning. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of the turn for each friendly unit that is in combat with enemy units. If there's an underdog, at the end of their turn, if there are more destroyed friendly units than destroyed enemy units, they score 1 additional victory point.
I get extra points for dying.
Yes.
Yeah! Good, kill me.
That's actually pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been better last turn. But
It
that's
would have
fine.
been great last turn.
yeah.
And then at the end of the turn for each friendly unit that in combat. So we each get points if we're in combat, but you get points if your friendly units die. Movement. Oh, hero phase. We'll give try to give their companion extra. Yes.
There you go.
They get extra attacks. Movement though. We are going to go with the cavalry here. They're moving their butts around 12 inches. Back at you. This is going to actually
Head over there.
go that way.
Yeah.
I'm not on the point, but I'm close. They can move through stuff, so they're actually going to go like this here. Yeah, just be outside of... If I do it this way, I should be able to be outside of 3 of both, maybe. Yep. D3 mortals over there.
There's 3.
Every one has been 3.
I think it has.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
My dice rolls are killer today.
Yeah. Killa, Stabba,
Yeah.
Shock Attack, Jump, Dragsta, Big Burna Boy Truck,
Big Burna Boy truck.
I
I do have shooting.
Mega Daka, Shock Attack, Burna, Jet, Dragsta. That's the best I got.
All right. I'm shooting with my Wheela into your unit here.
You gotta shoot this time.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to shoot your knobs.
Rude.
4s. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what you get.
15 inches here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That will shoot them. 4s. No.
Nope.
Well, bows are for suckers.
True.
Charges. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
That should be good there. Yep. Get you on the point just in case. We will charge that. Oh, you know what? I gotta do this. Charge that chariot. Yeah. He can actually just
Yeah.
go like that.
Yeah, sure.
So they have strikes first, unless you have anything for.
Got no nothing.
Got no nothing.
Do your thing.
Hitting on 4s.
Battlegrounds dice.
You can buy them today.
I thought about buying some too. Maybe
should.
I should.
You
yeah.
probably should.
Maybe I should. Yeah.
3s.
You're fine.
So 4 and no rent.
You deserve this, Pat.
Do I?
You do. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I really?
4
I
and no
think
rent.
I have lost most of the games lately.
You deserve this one,
Yeah.
buddy. You have a 5 up on him because no rend.
No rent.
Okay.
Hey!
All right, we're good.
4 damage in total.
4 damage in total. So we got the first 2 5-up wards.
And then we got my spears.
The goblin goes, and he takes 1. And I'm gonna do that again. A goblin goes,
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
and he takes 1.
Hold on, before you remove all those, I was going to pile these in a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Make sure that they all can hit.
Touching it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to do that. All right, and then 4 each from the pointy skuas, 4s and the 5s, but they're 2 damage each. It's either 6s or nothing, apparently.
6s or nothing, yeah.
5s.
It's 5s, it's a 5s too.
Yeah, 3 at no rend.
3 at no rend, he's got a 5-up save.
It's-
Takes
Well,
1. These are 2 each, right?
Yeah, they're 2 each.
5 upwards. He takes 2. He's dead. So, all right, yeah, just pull him up. There goes the man trapper.
Well, your go though. Over here.
These Noblars.
Now, let's go knob.
They have 1 target specifically in mind.
The one that has 1 life left.
That is 1 life left. 5s. Damn it! I just wanted that one. That's it.
Well,
all right, kill them now,
my
please.
snarl boss.
Hurry up and
has
kill them.
1. Actually, no, I don't want to kill him because I get more points.
You have to fight.
You did get a point right there.
You can't not fight.
I know. Well, this is the time my general doesn't whiff.
I think it is actually. This is the time he hits with everything.
I hit,
There's
hit
two-
with
there's
2 that
hits,
time.
Yeah, he's not.
That's
feeling it.
better. He hit with 1. Yeah, 1 rend, 2 damage.
1's left.
1's left, and then the dog.
Doggy. Hits.
Hits.
Wounds.
Oh, don't.
Failed save.
Oh, you know what? I should have retreated with him.
Oh yeah, you could have retreated there actually. Yeah,
Oh no.
I guess.
Well, then I could have. That doesn't matter. Kept 1 guy in. Yeah.
All right. I do get 2 points from the twist because you killed 2 of my things.
Yes, you
right?
do.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I do.
I'm giving you point. It is a catch-up mechanic that you really need right now.
Yeah, I do. Right now, yeah.
So I take this.
Yes.
I was not on that.
You do not. You are not dominating me at least. So technically, you're still losing because you don't have that objective.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 1, 2 more.
Yes.
I'm not in combat with friendlies, so I don't get extra points.
Yes.
Which is good. But I get raise, long battlefield edge.
Fair.
I get raid, wholly within enemy territory,
Absolutely.
not in combat, and I get grip of death. Have your 2 objectives on
Yeah.
that are not in friendly territory.
All you. Yeah.
So that is 6 points.
Up to 16 for you. I go up to 9 though. I think. Right.
You are at the moment at 9.
Yes. Okay. This is the best. This is the best I can do. Okay. I'm gonna go this way actually.
Outside of 3.
Nobody's ever gonna take that objective this whole game.
No, I will try.
No, don't. Just like that has to be that's our mutual agreement.
Okay, that's fine.
no,
because it's not worth points. There's no cards for it. So
So they're gonna.
they're outside of 3. Is there come in?
It's wholly within 6 of the battlefield edge
Outside
in my
3.
territory, so it's basically reinforcements.
Cool. And you got goblin. Hey, you got knobs coming back.
Yeah, get them as back because this is not a core ability. It's not reinforcement, so I think this works okay. Reinforcements has core.
It's your battle trait where it's like forced.
Shooting phase.
Oh.
We got 12 Noblars. 4s into 5s when they shoot. Look at that. Wow.
They're my stickers.
Yeah, there. 4s into here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to do much.
You might
Killing
kill
one here actually I don't really want to because I really want that charge to happen. But well, okay, there's 4 of them. Sure, 4 at no
Nice.
rend. Okay.
I am 4 up, so.
Yeah.
Drop 1. Okay. I just need to miss one of these.
Yeah. Killing one will be nice. Yeah.
You kill 1?
Yeah. Cool.
Or no.
Put 1 down to 1.
You put one down the one.
Jeez. Yeah. Oh, I might kill him. Jeez. Wow, Noblars. Look at you go, buddy.
If I would
but now I might fail that charge. No, I'm gonna cry. If I fail that charge, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if I fail that charge.
You're not gonna fail it.
There's no way I fail it, right?
You can't fail it.
I can't fail it, right?
You got this.
I'm not gonna fail it. Okay, charging. Let's start with the
That's where you're
iron
gonna get
guts.
the big roll right there.
All right, fine. You baited me. We're gonna start with the Noblars into. I guess in this way.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You suck. You are the worst.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The iron guts charging. 10. There's a 10. Look at that. Look at that. Getting in. Okay.
I'm crying. I'm so sorry. You didn't have to do that. Like
that seals it, I think. But we're gonna keep going.
I'm so sorry.
You
can.
We get the charge there. I'm gonna kill the frick out of your general. That is one. I don't care if I trapped him anymore. 6 attacks.
Oh man.
Hitting him on 4s.
I'm so sorry.
2 hits.
I'm so sorry.
Wounding on 2s.
No, don't. Translucent flesh. No.
You can't use it again.
You know what's funny is I don't have my ward anymore. Well,
you're in combat range.
I'm in combat range. Never mind.
There's 2 of them at -2.
Oh, well that goes through.
6 damage then. Yep.
6 5-ups.
6 5-ups.
I mean, he's got 5 life.
Yeah, I mean, I think
get at least one of
on
these.
average he lives here, but
2 of these.
Get out of here! Get your general. He falls in the trap as he's running away. That's exactly what happened. All right, I'll take that. Take the W's where I can.
I mean, that's to be expected.
That will end up giving me. I'm gonna take this.
Yes.
Back.
You will take that.
1 point.
We're really fighting on that one.
I already have 2 points from the twist. This makes 3. Dig 2 graves. This was in your territory. This was in my territory.
Correct, yes. So that's 4.
And I should have scored these 2.
4
Should have scored
four
these
is
2.
something.
4 is respectable. 4 is respectable.
4 is respectable.
Now I got 2 cards if I double turn you though, which
I would probably do it.
if I double turn you in the turn 4.
Turn 4 is a good double turn for you because of that.
Yeah, so if I win the priority, I haven't won the priority once. Statistically, I should win it here.
Don't be a 6. Don't be a 6.
Don't tell me what it is. I don't want to know.
Just roll.
Don't tell me what it is.
All right, the camera sees it.
I know the camera
Everybody
sees
knows what it is.
I'm not looking. 2. Damn.
It's a 3.
Was it really a 3?
Yeah.
You suck.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go for it.
Twist though. Hey, this could be the where you just get a crap ton of points for something. The underdog picks one objective. For the rest of the battle round, that objective is treated as being contested by a friendly unit of the player that picked it. The unit has a control score of 1. Cannot be modified. I'd have to go and sit on this.
I think the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Because I take it from you now.
Sure.
So
I'm forced to go.
You're forced to go sit something on it at least.
Or go somewhere else.
Yeah, I will say the one in the middle. I think that's probably the best move.
So that is your point.
Yes, I'll take that back.
We're gonna go these guys right here. Mm-hmm. So 12. I can't do it. But.
Okay.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah. Okay.
Like not going first, going first with the spearhead is super good.
2.
Much like Slaves to Darkness, like you get your guaranteed turn 1 charge with everything, so you just kind of get in with everything, get all your damage in. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll just kind of wrap around like this.
Sure.
My wheelers.
Go ahead.
2 shots. Looking for 4s over here in the knob.
Nope.
They haven't hit this entire game.
Nah, yeah.
2 shots over there. Hey!
They hit once.
1 into 5. Hey!
Yeah.
1 with no ran into your iron guts there. Okay.
We'll save it, okay.
And then my retinue here has 2 shots, 4s and the 5s. No.
Okay.
All right, so charges. We'll do the cavalry here.
9.
9? Just right there, that's fine. I'll do the wheeler.
9.
That's fine.
Another 9.
We'll do that cavalry here.
Another 9. 7. You ruined the streak.
Well, I tried.
Well.
And then that wheeler.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then, why not? Yep, they were 3 out. So cavalry fights first.
Yes, they do.
So the companions here for that one first. 3s. 3 attacks, 4 into 3s.
All these 6s. I need to buy the Battlegrounds dice.
1 at no rend. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not trying to roll 6s.
Nope. 2 damage.
Yep. And then pointy skew is 4s to 5s.
There you go. No run.
Yeah, 2 at no rend, but 2 damage each.
4 dead.
Okay. And then we'll do that cavalry over there. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
This is so dumb.
It is a little.
We'll do my wolves 4s. I'm so sorry.
It's the number of 6s that really does it.
3s.
There's more.
There's at least 1 6 per roll.
There really is.
4 at no rend.
More on average.
Yeah.
5 up. 5 up. Nah, they're just dead.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
And your knobs can go.
Oh, they're gonna go.
Are they gonna kill that one cavalry?
They're gonna kill that one cavalry right here.
Oh man.
5s into 5s. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, there's 3 hits.
You can kill him. You need 5s.
That'd make me feel a lot better if I just kill the one.
I want you to. Hey.
1. No rend. Geez, Pat. Oh, I can't believe you rolled a 1. I'm just kidding. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you killed him.
I predicted it. I knew it.
I'm so happy.
Me too. You have no idea how much
I killed a unit.
I had to kill 1 unit of those wolves.
Well,
at least.
so you did kill 2 units because you killed my general.
Yeah, I did. I bonked the general. You're right.
I have 2 more.
Yes.
I have complete. If I hold an objective not wholly within friendly territory, cannot be the Dais of Blood or Necropolis. So those 2. So that's that right there. So that's 3 or 4. I completed a fight and not contesting an objective on the battlefield over here. That's 5. And then I control Necropolis, which is 6. And then I don't think I get anything here. No. So that's 6 points.
Where there is a will, there's not always a way. But there is
A bonk.
There is a bonk.
There is bonk.
And we're gonna at least try to kill that other unit of wolves before we go.
The cavalry?
Yeah,
We're just
because we're done with those cavalry. Now, the chariots, not as big of a deal, whatever. You should have to roll a 4 up to get those mortal wounds, IMHO, but fine, get free mortals. We're killing the cavalry. I know exactly what I'm gonna do, actually.
Do it.
I know exactly what
Give
I'm
me
gonna
the
do.
bonk.
First, at the end of your turn, last turn, to come back here.
Hey, the knobs survived the whole game.
They really did. The Noblars are gonna retreat.
Okay.
You're gonna kill one. All right. They're just gonna go take that for me.
Sure.
Give me a point.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate that. They're gonna come back there because they're wholly within 6, and then they are more than 3. They're more than 3 away, Pat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. I don't care.
Hold on, I have to do this, and I think it technically
it's
works.
fine. It is totally.
No, that is 3 away.
It's so fine. It's fine.
That is 3 away.
I
They're
see
gonna
it.
charge. If I get another double 1 on the
Please.
charge, I will cry. I will fall down on the floor.
And we'll just end the game right there.
and
Cut
I will
it.
pout. I saw the one, and my knees started
There was
dropping.
1-1.
My knees started. Okay,
yeah,
6.
yeah, all right, you're good.
Thank you. All right, 6 inches.
You can bring everybody in for everybody in the party.
In the combat phase. First,
Oh, they get the double fights.
First we're gonna give them an extra attack. They only have a max control of 1.
Okay.
They're gonna get 2 fights. And I'm just gonna do it now. They're gonna have translucent flesh. I'm just gonna use all 3 commands on them here.
No points. Only bonk.
No points, only bonk. I am gonna eat those wolves if it's the last thing I do. So we got 12 attacks in total here. Hitting on 4s. This is the tough
24
part.
attacks.
I'm sorry. 3, 6, 9, 12. It would be 4, 8, 12, 16 attacks because they have 4
32
attacks
attacks
each
in
right
total
now.
if they don't die.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 4s.
You guys wanted to see this. You saw it.
Do we split fire?
Don't split. You get double attacks. Do not split fire. Just get rid of unit and then get rid of unit.
We're gonna put we're gonna all into the wolves there. Fine.
Because I guarantee you,
you're right.
You will whiff on most of it or something, and then
like that. Yeah, like that. Actually, 4. I hit 4 times on 16 dice. I'm never. I'm never using this spearhead again. This is the last time. I
good thing it's Don's.
Yeah,
not
good thing
yours.
it's Don's.
You got a wound.
Sorry, Don. Waste. I'm gonna be honest. Wounding on 2s though. So 3 of them.
So close.
-2.
6s.
Yep. All of them die.
3 damage each.
Yeah.
Yay!
I did it!
That's all you needed!
I killed the thing!
Now they should come in turn 3.
Or
Or maybe it's too powerful. I don't know.
I don't know what to do with the spearhead, to be honest. This feels like a... I'll have comments after.
Yeah,
let's. I'm not done killing everything that's here, so I'm going to obliterate everything that's right.
I get to go.
You do.
And oh man, do I get to go with that wheel? Totally going to.
Only 4s.
Yeah, 4s.
Get those 3s. Okay, good hit, good hit.
So I hit on 4s.
Yeah.
So this would be great for the wound
yeah,
roll.
that wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Into 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
These are the dog bites.
Yeah.
3 and no red.
I do save 1.
2 damage each.
That's 1 dead. That's 4 attacks gone now.
I mean, I can't kill him.
With 4 attacks gone, that means that's 1 less hit I'm gonna get on you.
All right, 1. Well, that's just 1. No red.
No.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
All right, bonk the.
I have fight last.
Oh, that's right, you do.
The second attacker strike last.
All right, retinue. 2 attacks from my companion.
Yep.
4s into 4s. No rent. It's 2 damage. I might kill 1 more if this goes through.
Don't you do it.
4s and the 5s.
Don't you do it.
I need a 5.
Don't you do it.
No rent.
Get a 6 even, why don't you? Another 6.
6 into
I want you to
6.
count every
So
6 you've rolled
I need to
this
play.
game.
I need these dice for bolt action because there's a lot of 6 into 6. 6s. All right.
8 attacks.
Bonk wheeler. Oh man.
How many wounds does this have?
6. You could kill it.
This has 6 wounds. No.
Oh no. That has 1 wound left.
We're gonna put.
I have 6.
We're gonna put 2 attacks into him. We're gonna put the other 6 into the wheeler.
All right. Clear it. Let's
Into
go.
the wheeler.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. 2s.
1s.
That's
That's enough to kill it if it goes through.
2 of them at -2.
6s.
I'm staring you
I'm gonna
down.
get 1
I'm
6.
staring you down
gonna
right
get
now.
1
I'm
6.
staring you down
I'm
right
gonna
now.
get 1 6.
Don't you do it. Don't.
Oh.
Okay. You get 2 5s. All right. Those
All right,
6 damage.
You did the bonk. You got
right.
it. Wow. Okay, never mind. This is why they come in turn 4.
Yeah. Then 2 attacks into the guy
Well,
that's left.
but you had the card.
All right, so he lives. All right, fine. Killed everything else, though. At the end of my turn, I do score 1 over here. I take this back.
You have 3.
I hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
You do.
Yeah. 3
job.
points.
Good job.
I think that's going to really tie it up here. So we're going to have to add up all the points at the end of the game and see where we end, I think.
I know where we ended.
I know where. Yeah.
I won.
That was a good game. All jokes aside, that was a great game.
I mean, I ended only with 2 things left.
Yeah, I mean, if I could change anything about the spearhead, it should be I start with 4 on the board.
Yeah.
And 2 come in turn 3, 2 come in turn 4. Yeah. That's kind of all I would change, I think. I get, I can't have all 8 on the board to start. That's too much. They hit too hard.
Or just 2 2s, even.
2 2s. I would love the 2 2s, actually. That
and in that turn 3.
Yeah.
I think would be fine.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I don't know.
And again, if I got first turn, what really changes there, to be honest?
You get closer to me.
I get closer to you. I'm not gonna, You might
get 1
If
charge.
I drop on the line, I get within 6, I'm going first, so you're gonna throw a throwaway unit. You're gonna throw something away that you're willing to lose. Mm-hmm. Charge the 2 things in, and if I don't know. I don't know how to feel. This spearhead is rough. I'm sure there's a better way to play it than I did.
This is our first time playing both of these.
This is our first time playing both of these, right?
This is an easier one to play.
Your spearhead if your spearhead has second turn, I think it doesn't hit nearly as hard because especially other spearheads. This one is not going to be able to lock you up.
If you have cavalry in your spearhead,
any spearhead that has a 10-inch move object, I go and I touch those wolves, right? And then that's tons of damage I'm turning off for you.
Yeah, they did more damage
And
than I would have thought.
because you can just retreat and charge, right? So play more, but this is the Gloomspite is already up there for me.
It's like the other Gloomspite.
like, sure, it's not the most durable, right? But you have 4-ups on those, which is average. That's perfectly acceptable. I'll take 4-ups any day.
Yeah, and there's no rend on anything other than the Snarl Boss, but...
So, right, so like that Spearhead is going to... You do have the free mortals on the Chariots, which is going to help a ton. 2d3 mortals every turn is pretty good in this game. This game was a good showing for them, so I think I'm kind of biased, right? Putting them a little bit higher than probably they'll end up landing.
We should play them against one of the higher tier.
That's how I see how they end up matching
happens.
up. Yeah.
Because if they win that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even yeah, we saw a lot of 6s today. That was like that was the spiking.
That was the spikiest of spikes.
Well, no, overall, your rolls weren't that spiky. Like, yeah, there was a ton of 6s, but the 6s didn't do anything for you.
Right.
Like, you were hitting pretty average overall, I'd say. Like, and just, it's the 2 damage every time. Every one that slips through is 2 damage, right? 2 damage, 2 damage.
On the charge, yeah. For the cavalry, yeah.
With retreating and charging, you're getting that every turn, though.
That's true.
Right? All you have to do is back up 3, charge again, and you're getting your charge bonus.
So
and strike first.
And
that strike first is what really sends it home for me.
But no,
really fun game regardless. I mean, there were points where the failed charge here kind of sealed it for me. If I got
that
this
would have been a 6-point swing back.
It would have, right? And then I had much more of a chance, I think. But that's how the Spearhead game goes.
Sometimes
I did have fun with the Spearhead.
But if you guys enjoyed this content and you want to see more like it, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We will have more Spearhead coming soon. At this point, we've gone through all of the new Spearheads that have come out since Spearhead started.
I think you're right. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah.
We still have a few outliers as far as previous Spearheads that were available.
Yeah, we just haven't really been able to find. And
anybody that has them or want a need to buy them.
I'll probably, yeah, we got to figure out how we're going to get those in, I think. But, yeah.
But they'll come eventually.
Yeah.
But at this point, we'll probably just start doing some mix-up matches and, go from there.
I'm looking forward to trying some different matchups with stuff, giving some Spearheads that we've tried already another chance into some other Spearheads.
Yeah.
I think the Caradron deserve another chance, right?
And they got some buffs.
Yeah. Other Spearheads that we've played with already deserve another chance.
Yeah.
Even though, don't make me play the Fire Slayers.
I don't know if I don't even know if I want to play Fire Slayers.
You might never see Fire Slayers again. But those deserve another chance to see. I don't think they got a great showing. Some other ones that you played didn't get a great showing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some more of some of the other ones.
Absolutely, and we will get on that. But we have some more videos coming your way, other than Spearhead, of course. We've already talked about doing some more 40K, getting 40K on the channel. And then a few others.
Conquest.
I already have a Conquest video already put together. I'm getting it put together. It may or may not come before or after this. This is a lot easier to get together than one of those games, which are longer. But I know you're about done with all your painting.
I'm ready to debut a new Conquest army on the channel. I'm really excited to.
I do know that they are showing off the Weed records very soon.
They are. Yeah, that's really exciting.
And that's very exciting.
Spider Mommy. Yeah.
Well, I am getting a Spider Mommy.
I know you are.
For the Ironi very soon. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll have some more coming your way.
Also stuff.
If you guys enjoyed this content and you want to see more like it, please go ahead and like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. But until next time, I'm Patrick at Battlegrounds Game Center.
I'm Kyle at Battlegrounds Game Center.
See you later.
See you soon.
Now, cue you trying to do an intro.
No, you made me nervous. I wasn't ready. Hold on. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another Age of Sigmar Spearhead Battle Report. Okay, hold on. That was bad. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody to another Battlegrounds Game Center Battle Report. I'm Kyle, here bringing to you all another Age of Sigmar Spearhead Battle Report.
Said that twice.
I did say that. Welcome back, everybody, to another Battlegrounds Game Center Battle Report. Welcome back, everybody, to another Battlegrounds Game Center Battle Report. I'm here. Hold on, I almost had it.
I'm literally going to keep these all in back to back.
You should, too. Do that to me.